first, and her sister Amber. If interested, please keep watching. Let's get started. You will need white candy melts, lime green candy melts, purple candy melts, a Sofia the First playset printable. I will leave the link at the bottom of this video. You will want to cut their skirts off, just like so, a cake ball or some brownie cake pops. If you have a brownie Wilton silicone mold, that would be great for her skirt. A piping bag with the tip number 3. Some mini edible pearls. Some medium-sized edible pearls. Some tweezers. I got mine at Michael's in the jewelry section. These are great for picking up the medium-sized pearls. Some scissors, some tape, and some ribbon. Let's begin. Grab your cake pop ball and your silicone mold. If you have one, place your cake pop ball inside the silicone mold and press down firmly. Turn it upside down and it should pop right out. Using this mold will give you the perfect shape for her skirt. Or you can use a brownie cake pop. Now grab your cake pop sticks and insert them into the candy melts and then into your cake pop ball or your brownie pop. Now it's time to place the cake pops in the fridge for about 5 minutes. Once they have hardened, it is time to start dipping. Now use your lime candy melts and dip your cake pop. Make sure you cover it completely. You want to have parchment paper ready. Tap off any excess. Place it on the parchment paper straight down. Press firmly to create the bottom of her skirt. While that sets, grab your tape and your printable cutout of Amber, and you will want to tape her on top of the skirt, placing the tape around the cake pop stick and attaching it on the other side of the back of her head. She looks great. You can always add glitter to her skirt to make her look more gorgeous, but I think she looks fine as she is. Now grab your purple candy melts, and it's time to dip Sofia's skirt. Repeating the same process, shake off any excess chocolate, and then place it on the parchment paper, pressing down firmly to create the bottom of her skirt. Now get your tape and Sofia's printable cutout. Repeating the process, adding the tape to one side of the paper. You want to place her as close as you can get to the cake pop. And stick the tape around the stick and onto the other side of her head. Don't worry if you have any excess tape sticking out. You can always trim it once your cake pop has hardened. Once your cake pops have dried, gently peel them off the parchment paper. I think Amber is ready to go. It's time to work on Sofia's skirt. I have filled my piping bag with white candy melts, and using the tip number 3, we will start decorating the top of her skirt. Here's one side. Now creating the second loop. You can see there it's a little too big. You can always wipe off and start over. Once you are happy with her loops, while the candy is still wet, you'll want to add your mini edible pearls. Now it's time to create the bottom of her skirt. I will start by creating 2 triangles and filling them in. Once you are happy with your triangles, do this all the way around her skirt. Now grab your tweezers and your medium-sized edible pearls. While the chocolate is still wet, you'll want to add 1 edible pearl on every tip of every triangle. You can always use your fingers. And there you have it, Miss Sofia the First. I think she looks great. You can always add more detail. I decided to stop there and just add the ribbon at the top of the cake pop stick. Presenting Miss Sofia the First and her stepsister Amber. Happy cake popping and happy birthday to my little girl.